Hello everyone, my name is Azatru, how are you? And welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 mod showcase video. In this one, I will share with you the best weather mods for Battlefront 2. One thing I'd love to see DICE add to the game is more time of day and weather variations, as the current selection is quite limited. There aren't many weather mods for this game, but I wanted to highlight the best of them to show you what difference they make to the mood of a map. If you'd like me to do a time of day mod showcase, as there are quite a few of those mods, let me know down in the comments and I will get round to doing it. But for now, let's take a look at the best weather mods. So the first mod I will share with you is the Tatooine Night Storm mod from Daniel017. And this replaces the Mos Eisley skybox with thunderclouds. It really changes the aesthetic and feeling of this map. We do have nighttime variation in-game, but this is completely different. Even though there is no rain, because that's what you'd expect on Tatooine, it really does add a little bit more tension in the air. In contrast, let's go to a renowned place for its rain and thunderstorms, and that is Kamino, but this is the Sunny Overcast mod from Spectre. Unfortunately, this mod does not work 100% anymore because it hasn't been updated, but you still get some sun breaking through the clouds on Kamino. You can see a rainstorm has just passed and the sun is now shining on the cloning facility, but the battle is not done, and it really does change the entire mood of this planet. Next up, I've got the Winter on Naboo mod from Naviation, and this turns Feed into a winter wonderland, kind of. So you can see something on the floor that resembles snow. There is also plenty of trees that have been covered in snow. It's not perfect, but it's a really good attempt. This also works for the Naboo hangar map as well, so outside of the hangar you can see the snowfall across the planet's surface. Naviation also made a cloudy Kashyyyk mod. This is a little bit more subtle compared to the others, but it still works quite well. I am a huge fan of the Kashyyyk weather setting we have right now in the game, but just a little bit of cloud really changes the atmosphere here, and it would be cool to have a very simple change like this, just to change the setting up for a little bit, seeing as the game has been out for well over 2 years now, and we've had the same weather on Kashyyyk. Next up is another thunderstorm mod, and this time it is for Naboo from Naviation. So this introduces a load of cloud, it reduces the sun, and it has the rain, which works so well. It completely changes the mood of the map. We do have various weather variations for Naboo in the game, but having a raining version would make it so much more different. It's different to anything we have for Naboo right now. It definitely adds a bit more of a depressing vibe to the place, and the dark colours as well really add to it. If DICE were to properly implement this, this would look absolutely stunning. It works very well as a mod, so whatever DICE could do would be absolutely awesome. And I also love the lightning in the sky as well. That is just really cool to see on Naboo. Moving on to a mod that is a little bit brighter for your day, this is the Felucia Daytime Cloudy mod from Naviation once again. Now, this could be classed as a time of day mod. With the base version of Felucia being in the day anyway, I wanted to focus on the fact that this is cloudy and not the same type of weather than the one in the game. This mod just doesn't focus on the daytime aspect of it. So this gives Felucia really nice clouds in the skybox, and it really changes the colour and atmosphere of the map as well. It makes the place feel a lot more pleasant. You know that Felucia is quite hostile, but for some reason this mod just makes it seem a little bit less alien and a bit nicer to play on. And last but certainly not least, I have the Cloudy Daylight Naboo mods from Naviation once again, and this is for Capital Supremacy, Instant Action and Co-op. Now, I know a lot of you don't like the skybox and the theme of Supremacy, Instant Action and Co-op Naboo. I personally like it, but I want change. I've played it for so much, it's so dark. It's fine for every once in a while, but not every single game. I know once again it changes the time of day, but the focus here is the weather. There are beautiful clouds, it's got very nice sun, it illuminates the map very nicely, and changes the atmosphere completely, as opposed to the one we have that is really dull and depressing. I would much rather play on a cloudy daylight variation as opposed to the dusk version we have in game for Supremacy. Those are all of the best weather mods you can get for Battlefront 2. Make sure you use the download links in the description below to check them out if you want to do that. And let me know down in the comments which mods were your favourites out of the ones I selected. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do drop a like if you enjoyed it and subscribe, as well as turn notifications on for more Battlefront 2 videos. Check out any of the 2 previous videos on screen if you did miss them, and I shall see you in my next Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Goodbye.